guys, I am getting ready to do the Blessed Herb colon cleanse. So I just got my package today and FedEx didn't bring it to my house, they brought it to the post office, so that put me a day behind. But luckily, the first day you only have to take like one packet and it's at the end of the day, so yay. So I actually ordered 2 cleanses because if they had a special that if I ordered 2, if I ordered above this certain amount of money, that they would give me like 30% off and then a free product. So I conned my sister into doing this with me, and the free product we chose was the Super Energy Bio Blend. Unfortunately, I've been looking at the back, and because I get all of these nutrients, most of the actual pill nutrients, like vitamin nutrients already, I don't really want to take it, so I'm just going to give it to her. It does have like vitamin C, B1, B2, niacin, vitamin B6, B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, calcium, all of those I'm good on, so I don't need these. And then they also have eleuthero, and then ashwagandha, and then some other rondula rosea extract. I don't know. It's going to her, and she can deal with that. So I wanted to let you know too that after my cleanse is done, I'm going to be taking these to make up, like put the good bacteria back in for, I think I'm just going to take 1 pill for 5 days. Just thought I'd put that out there. Okay, so there used to be that you could choose between ginger and peppermint, and so I really wish that they would bring back the peppermint because my sister and I hate ginger. But that's the only choice you have now is the ginger, so we're just gonna have to like plug our nose if we don't like it. So here is what the box looks like. I'm sorry, I don't have a better way of doing this. And here's, I opened, but I didn't like look through. So the first paper is a user's guide, and it talks about like the simple steps to the new you. This you can actually download on their website. And so there's an intensive 9-day program, which is what I will be doing. It's basically a pre-cleanse for 3 days, and then you're on a liquid-only diet for 5 days, and then you go back to eating. Here is the dosage calendar. You can also download this online, which is what I did to make sure that I didn't need this at the beginning of the time. But you can check off whatever way you want to do this, and it has the different cleanses in there. You can actually do this for like 30 days. So, piece of cardboard. And then it has the digestive stimulators in it. I'm a little worried about that because I go already, but a shaker jar with blessed herbs. So I'm going to have to actually look at this because this looks like a pint jar, and this actually holds 12 ounces, and you only have to drink 8. So I'll do a little measurement with my apple juice. And then the other part of it is your box of toxin absorbers. I'm sorry, I'm looking over this way, but I'm really looking at what I'm doing. This has psyllium husk, chlorella powder, apple pectin, ginger root, and cilantro. I don't like cilantro either, so that's why I was really hoping that they had a peppermint, but it is what it is. So I'm going to open this because I'm actually going to be taking one on this video. I'm going to take this one at 3 o'clock because I'm supposed to eat a full breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I have to eat at 5:30, so I need this to kind of pass through my system enough that I can eat the full dinner before I go to my job at night. There are 30 of them in here. So the packet says it holds 10 grams, and it looks like, because I thought about doing this on my own without this, it looks like maybe, I don't know, I'll just measure. Since I have to put this in here anyway, I will measure it as I go. Maybe like a tablespoon and a half of the entire mixture. So I am going to put in, got my jar, I'm gonna just, that's almost a tablespoon, so I'm just gonna dump it in. I have a feeling it's gonna taste very green because of chlorella, but that's okay. I'll let you know how this tastes, honestly. Let me grab apple juice real quick. Okay, so my juicer, I don't know if you can kind of see this, about here is stuff still left over. This is what I was saying in my other video, that I think that it's this stuff that's actually coming through, a majority of it. But I don't think it's enough, especially if you're towards the end of the cleanse, if you're passing still more of that stuff. All right, so there's 12 ounces. I'm gonna pour this out until there's 8, because I need juice glass. I'm going to kind of leave a little bit of this unmixed so that I can like shoot it down afterwards. So I'm gonna pour this out until it's, okay, there's, that was nice pouring, 8 ounces. So I'm gonna pour this in, and I heard you have to drink this like right away. So what I'll probably end up doing, sorry. So what I did was I took a Sharpie and I actually marked the bottle where the line is so that I know how much to fill it up to next time. And the rest of, this is how much was left in my pint jar. So that's gonna be my shooter after this, because I have a feeling this is gonna taste nasty. Chlorella is very green, so if you're not used to green smoothies, like, I would say before you start this, get a greens powder at Walmart and start putting that in your smoothies. I'm a little nervous. For green. All right, here goes. It smells like chlorella. It's not bad. It's doable. It tastes very sweet green. You can kind of taste the bentonite clay a little bit if you like sit and chew. So I'm just gonna like kind of down this. It gets thicker as you let it sit, so they highly recommend you just down it. If you use a juicer that leaves a little bit of apple pulp, hang on a minute. It's better because you won't taste the clay as much. So now I'm supposed to wash it down with 16 ounces of water. So what I'm going to do is just kind of rinse this. And then fill it up to that line twice. All right. What you're trying to do is make sure that there's nothing left in your esophagus, because it does swell up. You don't want to like restrict that. And glass number 2, instead of getting tap water because it runs through a filter, let the softener, I had to go get my Berkey water. So I'll be using Berkey all the time. It's just, I was quick and on camera, so here's my second glass. Overall, totally not bad. I would highly recommend, if you are coming from like a standard American diet, make a smoothie with a greens powder. This is the one that I use from Walmart, and it will get you used to the green taste. This one right here. It's like $12 for this, and you just put a scoop in your smoothie. But it'll get you used to the green taste, and then this won't taste bad at all. I don't taste the ginger. I definitely don't taste cilantro. So that's good. I'm going to show you the Digestive Stimulator caps, because I'll be taking these before bed and I probably won't be able to record again. Oh my gosh. I know. Don't open things with your teeth. I can hear people saying it already. Supports regularity naturally, gently, and safely. So what you're supposed to do is, I think you're supposed to start out, okay, it says take 1 daily, increase as needed to move your bowels 2 to 3 times per day. I'm gonna be okay if I eliminate once. So I already eliminate once. I'm pretty regular every morning, like Sheldon. But this has different things in it to help you go to the bathroom. And so I already go once a day, so I don't really need to worry about it. I just need to make sure that I'm still going once a day. So I will probably just start out with one of these to help the psyllium husk move through. But at the pre-cleanse is to help you find your number before you go the 5 days with no food. So here's what they look like. Oh my goodness. I burped up cilantro. It doesn't taste as bad burping up, but it's just too much water too fast. Next time I'll take the second and not chug it. All right. They look like little herb capsules. So they're a little brown. Hope you can see that okay. There. And they're just like you would take any supplements, and they give you 90 of them. So there we go. I will let you know how day 2 goes, how I feel in the morning and kind of progress throughout the day, and how I feel from now until the morning as well. So the next video will be the end of day 1 and all the way until pretty much bedtime of day 2. So now that I'm actually reading the directions, I realized that I was supposed to take the digestive stimulators now and my toxin absorber before bed. But it's okay. We'll just do that the next day. So I just wanted to add that my diet pre-cleanse was that I was eating a whole food plant-based diet with very little cooked food. And the few days before leading up to this, I was completely raw. So that's kind of my starting point and where I'm coming from, so that you know kind of what my reactions will be. And I am documenting my poop. Just so you know, I will have pictures at the end of day 9 for me, on what a normal bowel movement looked like. And as I go each day, whenever I have a bowel movement, I'll snap pictures so that you can kind of see how this has affected me with eating a pretty pristine diet. So thanks so much for watching.